So I do have something in store for us soon.
Okay.
Um, we're gonna have a little game in a few weeks that we're gonna bring our listeners. Little movie game.
We doing some
Oh,
bingo because
ooh,
I'm
there.
down. I got my little stamps and stuff ready.
We're
I've been
gonna
waiting
some-
for this moment for 8 seasons, Clyde.
we're gonna do some podcast movie bingo. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna bring back all of our 7 guests that we've had, and we're gonna
Yeah.
play bingo, and I'm gonna host it. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Or
No, I'm
what's
cooking
the
up.
other one? The Hollywood Square. Is that a game? Right.
We just all got to get on a Zoom and do that. That'd be hilarious. All the Zoom squares. You have to have
Yeah.
the master to record everything. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah.
That'd be fair. We have the technology, right?
We can do it on this thing actually.
We can do it right here on the riverside. So
Yeah.
good deal, good deal, good deal. Now I'm cooking up a end of the year, end of the season type game. So more
Okay.
coming at that in a few weeks there. But how was the weekend, muchacho?
Let's see. Well, band practice action. Um, some man activities.
Oh,
Some building of structures
you did say you went to
and
Lowe's.
such. Yeah, he went to Lowe's.
Did you wear your cargo pants?
Yeah, got so much stuff, dude.
It's got to have the hammer loop, right?
Yeah.
If it doesn't have the hammer loop on the pants, it's not official
Yeah, so
Lowe's
worthless.
attire.
Practically
Okay?
worthless.
What'd you put together?
No, I was just redoing one of the rooms in my home, doing
Nice.
some drywall work, some painting,
God,
things like that.
don't let me around. Don't let me around a saw or a paintbrush. It's just both going to turn out bad. Like it's just not good.
No, you shouldn't be using both of those at the same time for one. Red flag number one.
Gotta paint the tree before I take it down, dude. You know?
Yeah, that was
a good deal.
That was my weekend. What about you?
Okay.
What you up to?
Okay. It was good, man. It was good.
Yeah.
Chilled a lot.
It's fine.
You know, doing this new job that I'm doing and just trying to learn that a lot more. So I was there actually Saturday
Okay.
morning, got to meet the rest of the staff that I'll be working with, and it's really just trying to get a feel. Once again, man, just trying to get acclimated back into this Charlotte lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know, after being gone for like 4 or 5 months, and it's good. It's good, man. The holidays are here. I'm all ready to spend it with family and friends.
Let's go.
You know, and one of these days I'm gonna watch Lethal Weapon, the timeless Christmas movie. Everybody always forgets about Lethal Weapon. Everybody talks about Home Alone and Die Hard and Miracle on 34th Street and shit, but everybody forgets about old Mel Gibson and old Danny Glover, okay?
Old D Glove,
These guys saved Christmas in LA, okay? So
right.
welcome to this episode of Movie in a Pod. I'm Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we're discussing the trailers for Superman, Karate Kid Legends, and our movie of the week, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. That's right, guys. Ben Schwartz is back.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Hope everybody's having a fantastic week. I hope you had a fantastic Christmas by the time this pod drops. Holiday season, all that fun stuff, whatever you celebrate. We got some trailers coming at you guys. We got Superman, James Gunn Superman, that's been talked about for about a year and a half now.
Oh boy.
Yes. And we have Javier's hero and my hero teaming up in a movie together. Okay. my hero as a kid, Jackie Chan. Hobby's hero as a kid, Ralph Macchio. Okay, like these guys teaming up together in a movie to teach karate to the next generation, to
Let's
the
go.
legend. We got Karate Kid Legends, guys. We have our full reactions on our YouTube page. We also have all of our socials. So hit
We
that
do.
link tree in the show notes. Click, like, share, subscribe. You know what would be the best Christmas gift ever to any of your
What's that,
movie
Clyde?
buff friends? Tell them about our
What's that?
pod. Let them
Yeah.
know. Just two up and coming podcasters and doing our thing. So definitely share, guys. Appreciate you. All right, team. We have Superman. According to IMDb, follows the titular superhero as he reconciles his heritage with the human upbringing. He is the embodiment of truth, justice, and the American way in a world that views this as old-fashioned. Directed by James Gunn. Written and directed by James Gunn, obviously from the creators of Superman, Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster.
Mm-hmm.
David Corset, Rachel Bronson, Isabel Mercado, and a whole host of other people. I know we watched this trailer because it was a big anticipation. So this wasn't one that we could just waited for the pod,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
There's just a few of those type of movies that trailers drop that you got to watch it immediately, or you're going to be behind the eight ball. So we did
Yeah.
see this, but we also just watched it in the theater before our movie of the week, Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Correct.
What was your thoughts of seeing this on the big screen, man?
I mean, obviously, the first thing is the difference in the look and feel of the movie from
Yeah.
the past experiences, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, this is bringing seems to be a brighter, more, I'd say the word grounded story movie, as far as like we're going to be able to see hopefully more of the humanity side of this Superman. You know, him kind of going through his thing with the people, maybe not as much with the actual adversaries, is
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
kind of got from the trailer.
Yeah. I feel you.
Right? We see him struggling a little bit there with all those people like protesting or something outside of the building he was in, and him having his head down, struggling with that. Uh, so I think that's kind of the consensus is like we're gonna get that kind of movie rather than a big uh, Superman versus the bad guy kind of thing.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think you're right, man. I totally agree with you there. Where we're gonna get a more hopeful Superman. As much as I
Yeah.
loved Henry Cavill as Clark Kent as Superman,
Yeah.
um, he was still a very somber, a very sad. They went the route of being like, the last son on Krypton. You know what I mean? Like the last of
Yeah.
your kind here and doing the damn thing and reconciling the world with that. Like, and that's tough, right? I think this guy's going to have a lot more hope in him. I think he's going to have a lot more spirit to him. I think things are going to come his way, and we're going to see how he, like you said, reconciles that.
Yeah.
That's part of
Yeah.
his life, man. Um, I, and I haven't seen many. I haven't seen like James Gunn's earlier projects. But like he is a guy who just through the Guardians of the Galaxy movies,
Yeah.
man, he knows how to make people feel emotion
Mm-hmm.
in ways where we're really not, we shouldn't be laughing through this sadness right now, but he has a way to like make us feel things. He's
Oh yeah.
really good at that. He gets into our core with his writing, with his style, with his direction. Um, and like we have a very stellar cast, man. Dude,
Right.
dude, David Cornsweet. I mean, this is a good looking kid.
Yeah, yeah,
Rachel Bronson, Isabella Mercado, Nicholas Holt,
yeah.
uh, Nathan Fillion. Gotta do something about that goddamn hair, dude. I'm sorry. Get a haircut, dude. Go
he,
go with the
he got
go
one,
with a
just
faux
a
hawk or
bad
something,
one.
dude. You know what I mean?
He just got a bad one.
My man said, "Dog, just put the
He's,
bowl over my head and snip
he said,
away.
I just need you to get right here.
That's
This
it,
is all I
dog.
want
You
you right
just
here
get."
around my eyebrows. That's all.
But supposedly that was Guy Gardner from like the '80s. Is like there was a comic comic book
Yeah, yeah.
artist who like drew him like that. So that's like how he looks there. Alan Tudyk
Mhm.
is in this, man. Pruitt, John Vince. So like we have a fantastic cast, right? Edie Gethin plays, was it Mr. What's his name? Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Terrific is what his name is. So like
Yeah, terrific.
I am really stoked for this movie, man. Like July is gonna be already gonna be a fantastic month for movies. If this is the only movie that drops in the month of July,
Yeah, yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm there. Skylar Gisondo as Jimmy Olsen, like that is really cool, man. He's a dope, really young, up and coming actor, man. Frank Grillo as Rick Flag Sr. Like it doesn't get any better, dude. Yeah, really excited for this, guys. We're gonna throw Superman on our socials. Let us know your thoughts. Also, what do y'all think about the draws on the outside as well? Give us your thoughts, team.
It's the only way he should be living. He said,
With the draws on the outside.
draws on the outside.
Dude, so you're telling me that we're not getting uh Karate Kid Legends in IMAX? I said premium formats. The hell does that mean? It's not IMAX. I don't want to watch that shit.
You ain't trying to see no crane kicks. You're trying to see crane kicks in IMAX. I got you.
In the highest definition possible, guys. Hey team, we have Karate Kid Legends. According to IMDb, Kung Fu prodigy Li Fong is uprooted from his home in Beijing and forced to move to New York City. When a friend needs his help, Lee enters a karate competition. Lee's teacher, Mr. Han, lists original Karate Kid Daniel LaRusso for help. Directed by Jonathan Instillwhistle, written by Robert Lieber. Not a long trailer, didn't get a lot, but
Yeah.
kind of
Super
got the
cheesy.
gist of what's going on here. What were your thoughts here, brother?
I'm just fascinated by Ralph Macchio, man. Like,
That the
let me
man
ask you this:
doesn't
Do you know
gain any
what
weight
the
at all?
age gap? What the age gap is between him and Jackie Chan?
7 years.
I mean, you obviously did research.
I did not do no research. That was just a guess. I have no clue, actually.
It's 7 years.
Is it really?
Ralph Macchio is 63 and Jackie Chan is 70.
Get the. I'm going on Jeopardy, damn it. Watch out. Forget this pod. I'm going on Jeopardy.
Jeopardy and Price is Right is up next.
Doing it all. Just not Wheel of Fortune. I'm not good with words.
Yeah, I'm just amazed at this dude. Like, he's just hasn't changed, man. Like, over all the years, and you still see him, and he's still kind of he's this is coming back around right now. We got Cobra Kai with all the seasons on Netflix. Which have you watched the latest season of that? Just asking.
No, not
okay,
yet.
fair enough. That's
I was planning on doing it. I'm planning on doing it over the Christmas holiday.
I got you.
I will get to it, man. Like I said, I think what happens here is like when shows just get too corny, I just check out and I don't want to come back to it, man. It's got to hold my attention, and you only can do so much Karate Kidding for so long before you have to give me something like. It seems like they just kept on rehashing stuff. I might be wrong. They might have done new things in different ways, but like How many times can these kids be pissed off at each other, fight, reconcile, be friends again? Somebody kisses somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend, and then a fight breaks loose. Like, how many times can you do that?
Uh, up
Over
until the
9
last
seasons?
episode, I was like, up until the last episode of this last this last part they
Exactly.
released.
Exactly my point.
Hey,
No, I'll pull up
hey,
for it
you're
though.
exactly right. No, but I guess the curiosity here is like, where are we at? Like, what are we doing? Um, is this uh, the Karate Kid from the Karate Kid, Ralph Macchio, that character? Um, where's he at in life? What's he doing? Is this like right after Cobra Kai? Is that going to be mentioned in here? You know,
Exactly.
where are we at? That's the curiosity right now for me.
So like this one interests me because I like Ben Wong. That kid he did a show. It only went for one season and got canceled on
Hmm.
Disney Plus, but he was in American Born Chinese, and like it
Okay.
was a weird show, but like it caught my attention, man. And because of him, he is just a really good young actor. And even through the weird mystical doodah, what was happening, yada yada yada, what was happening on this show, he was really entertaining, and they canceled it. And I get why they canceled it. I probably would have canceled it as well, but he was really cool to watch. So I'm really excited to see him do
Okay.
other things like this.
Yeah.
Because he is talented. He's a really, really talented young actor, good looking kid. And yeah, I would love to see more of him.
Okay. I'm with you.
Uh, as far as Jackie Chan, just like he was already in the Karate Kid. So is the
Yeah.
Karate Kid a multiverse movie? Is this a multiverse movie that's happening here? Like I'm so confused.
Yeah. Well, I think that Karate Kid had nothing to do with the. That had nothing to do with the original Karate Kid.
Multiverse, dog. Multiverse.
Now we're.
Everything is multiverse.
I mean, that is the go to, right? If it's there's some kind of something happening and we want to make something else different. Oh, it's just in another universe. It's fine.
What was it called? It was called The Karate Kid, was it not?
Yes. What I'm saying
Oh,
is,
I
I
don't
don't
even know.
think he was supposed to be like. He wasn't supposed to be Mr. Miyagi in that.
I don't know who he was then. He wasn't Mr. Miyagi. He was Monkey King and Kung Fu Panda. He
He
was.
was Mr. Han. Mr. Han is what we're going for.
So it's not a multiverse movie. He's playing the same character.
Right.
He's
You were the
playing the
only one
same.
saying anything about multiverse.
Oh man, I really wanted a multiverse.
That's what I was saying. I was more worried about like the timeline with with the TV show and stuff. Like,
Oh,
is that
gotcha.
is that gonna be a thing here? Like,
I really kind of wanted. Well,
I
you
know
can't
you
really
wanted
tell
him
because
to.
because Machio does not age. So like
No, you have no clue what's
once
going
he
on.
kid hit 30, like he just looks the exact same. Just great hair, just no meat on
So
them bones. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
No, let me get back to this movie, man. Kind of bummed it's not a multiverse movie, man. I was really excited for that,
I felt it in your tone.
dude.
Your whole thing changed.
So he's still Mr. Han. Yeah, he was Mr. Han in both movies. I got him side by side
Yeah.
here. I'm kind of sad, guys. We're gonna throw Karate Kid Legends on our socials. I'm gonna take a break here and cry a little bit while Javi
Yeah,
takes the
yeah.
reins.
All right.
Let us know your thoughts. Also, what's your favorite Karate Kid movie? Um, let us know in the comments, team. JV, I want to talk for a second, man, about a
Yeah, man.
show that I just recently watched and binged the
Okay.
crap out of in one day. So, the great actor Ted Danson has a new show on
Mm-hmm.
Netflix, and it is a really good, lighthearted, fun show. It's called A Man on the Inside.
Okay.
It's on Netflix. It's only 8 episodes, at 30 minutes apiece, and he's a retired guy, and his wife is no longer living. She passed away,
Okay.
and he gets hired to be an investigator, which he doesn't have investigator background. He's actually an educator,
Okay.
but it's at a retirement home because a really expensive pendant gets stolen. So he's like investigating the residents, but it's Ted
Okay.
Danson. He's just a very likable guy the entire
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And so he's never like hard and mean on anybody. It's just a really fun, lighthearted octogenarian show, man. Like I really laughed. It was cute. All the residents
Yeah.
of like the retirement home was super cute. I highly recommend it. It opened it up for a second season as well
Okay.
with him. Um, just a really fun, quick watch, fun time, man. Way better than anything Cobra Kai could ever do. So yeah, got a team. So just check out A Man on the Inside on Netflix and
Cool.
let us know your thoughts. Thought it was really good. All right, brother. Let's jump into this week's movie.
Sounds fantastic.
All right, team. We have Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And before you say anything, I know there's 3 of these damn movies. All 2 years apart, too. February 14th, 2020. It was a
That's some good
Valentine's
planning.
Day dropped. April 8th, 2022. And December 20th is the newest one, December 20th, 2024. All 3 movies directed by Jeff Fowler. This movie is written by Pat Casey, Josh Miller, and John Whittington.
We have a $122 million budget. So far, we've grossed $63.4 million.
All right.
Starring in this, we have a voice cast first. Ben Schwartz as Sonic the Hedgehog. Keanu Reeves as Shadow the Hedgehog. Colleen O'Shaughnessy as Miles Tails Prowler. He has full name. I don't know why. But and then we have Idris Elba as Knuckles. He's the only one. The other ones are just the Hedgehog. That's their middle and last name.
Man, his parents said we're going to give him a full last name.
Yeah.
Yes.
In our live action cast, we have Jim Carrey as Dr. Ivo Robotnik and Professor Gerald Robotnik. James Marsden as Tom Wachowski. Tika Subner as Maddie Wachowski. Lee Mudab as Agent Stone. Kristen Ritter as Director Rockwell. Adam Pawley as Wade Whipple. Alila Brown as Maria Robotnik. And Tom Butler as Commander Walters.
Oh, yeah. So do me a favor, man. Go ahead and give us that quick synopsis, brother.
Team Sonic has been asked to help capture Shadow the Hedgehog, and then they have to team up with an old friend to get it done.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, let's start at the top here. So we got Ben Schwartz, and for me, it was Michael Jaleel White who voiced Sonic, in the 90s. Now we have Ben Schwartz voicing him now as us as adults, and like Ben Schwartz is the man. He has a great voice and a great fit for this anthropomorphic hedgehog, man.
His
Funny,
voice just fits an animated character very well.
It does, man. It was just like a perfect pairing of these two, man. I like that he matures in like value of what's important to him as far as like family and being there for people, right?
Yeah.
But he's still a kid. Like he still has Sonic as a kid and like he's not gonna grow up, and that's what I do love. All right, this is a kids movie. This is a kids franchise.
Yeah.
Sonic is a kid teenager, and he just wants to be really fast, talk junk to everybody in a fun way, and eat his chili dogs. That's what he's about, right there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing less, nothing more, right? And he, the cool thing about this is like in the first two movies, you saw Sonic grow as a individual, as a
Mm-hmm.
more of being on Earth and having to have like Earth feelings and deal with stuff like that as far as family and relationships and stuff like that goes, and caring for people. He has all those traits and keeps all those traits in this one. So he's not a character that actually like grows in this film. And that's like, all right, we appreciate that in him, right? He has his moment. He has his like Christopher Nolan Dark Knight moment where he gets his ass kicked by an adversary that he can't take down.
Yeah.
That is just all the way better than him. So he has to resort to other things. But I like that they kind of peaked him in this, and it was just like, we don't need to. He doesn't need to learn anything new. He just needs to
Yeah.
be the leader that he is now, and I appreciated that.
Okay.
Maybe that's
Cool.
too much of a dialogue about a kid's movie about a blue hedgehog, but that's what I got
I
out of it.
mean,
Damn it! And this is my damn podcast. So.
right. Right.
I'm in there with a bunch of
that.
kids. They're all just like laughing and shit. I'm like, okay, well, the dichotomy between him and the difference between
Yeah.
him and Shadow, and just kind of like breaking it down. Mom, can I have some more popcorn? Shut up, kid. I'm thinking, okay?
Yeah.
Gosh. We also have Keanu Reeves as the newest addition to this franchise.
Oh, yeah.
John Wick, tell me about him, dude.
I mean, you got Shadow, right? He's just always been cool, man. This Hedgehog has always been just that, the one that you think of as like the cool kid, right? He's the cool, chill kid. Um, and then you add Keanu Reeves' voice to the mix. It's just the coolest dude in the movie. I mean, just the Keanu's voice really shows or makes the emotions come out, even though he doesn't really talk very emotional. He just has a way of speaking to where you're like, okay, everything this dude says is like, you can hear the hurt inside
It
the
hits,
hedgehog.
It definitely hits, man.
But yeah, I'm just watching the movie, and every time Keanu says something, and I'm like, this hedgehog's just really cool, man. I just want to hang out. I think if he's near me, I'll be cool. It's just that kind of persona and personality that comes off of him. But yeah, I mean, they couldn't have done too much better of having somebody who could really show the personality of this hedgehog opposite of Ben Schwartz. Just two completely opposite people.
And I feel like this production team, this casting team, they're 4 for 4, man. We'll talk about Tails, we'll talk about Knuckles, but they're literally 4 for 4 with these characters, man. Perfect casting for Ben Schwartz, perfect casting as Keanu Reeves as Shadow. Mind you, when you got Shadow's backstory, I was like, oh, I get it. This is John Wick 5. I get it. I totally get it, right? And the fact that he took down a whole room of guards, that's how we got introduced to him. Oh yeah, that's exactly what this is, dog. That's John Wick 5, baby. Busting out, getting to where he wants to go. He gets out of the zone really fast. This is totally just another John Wick movie.
Yeah.
And
super powered too, like just laying it
Baba
down.
Yaga, dog. It's the Baba Yaga.
It really was.
We have Colleen O'Shaughnessy as Miles Tell Prowler. And I will say this, man. We didn't get Ben Schwartz had a lot of dialogue in the second movie,
Mm-hmm.
a lot more than Miles, and I get it. He's the main character. But I feel like they broke it up between Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Um
Yeah, I
where
mean, we turned
both
into
of them
a heist movie, man.
you have
Hey,
you have
everybody got jobs.
it's like Ocean's 11, dog. You know, everybody has a part. That's good. I like that. I like that. I didn't
Yeah,
even think
yeah,
about that part.
yeah.
This was a heist movie, and there was a heist scene in there. Yeah, totally
Yeah.
failed, but that's beside the point, though.
You
And they
know,
almost
I
got their
mean, they
dad
can't all
killed,
go
but we know
good.
whatever. But I did like how Tails broke it down, how how like because we know, yeah, Sonic's kind of the leader and the fastest, but then like break it down like how each one of them is important to get the job done, whatever the job is, right?
Yeah,
And Tails was able to create that where Tails has all these gadgets, but you don't really think like okay, he is actually really smart and knows his stuff there.
yeah,
I like that he also flew the copter in this, like he does in Sonic 2. Cause like
yeah.
I went into this movie, I was like, dude, I would really like to see because when they showed what did they show? The big machine that went into space or whatever. I'm like, how are they gonna get
Mm-hmm.
there? If it's in space.
Yeah,
I want to see Tails fly chopper or something like that. That'd be really, really cool. And we didn't get to see it for them to go up there, but we did get
yeah.
to see him behind the stick. So I thought that was really cool, man. But yeah, I did like Tails. Then we have my man Idris Elba as Knuckles. And like did you watch the Paramount Plus? No, I don't know why I'm asking that stupid ass question. You didn't watch Knuckles on Paramount Plus. I don't know why I was even going to go down that route. It's on Paramount. If it was on any other app, you'd be like right there, boom, done.
What do you mean? There was another Knuckles show?
Yeah, Knuckles had his own show,
Like recently? Or talking about like
like
an old
in the last year.
really? I
It was
think I actually
him.
told you about that, didn't I?
You did, and I went and watched it.
But
Yeah.
I don't have Paramount Plus, so I don't.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it was him
So
and
no. No.
Wade Whipple. And they go on a vacation. They go on
That sounds
a
fantastic.
journey. They go on a journey, and it's awesome.
So
To
that's why he's the
Reno.
guardian.
That was such a good scene. That was such a good scene, man. Talk to me about Idris Elba's Knuckles, brother. Not his like Knuckles,
um
but him playing the character Knuckles, though.
yeah, I
So
mean
don't talk about a grown man's Knuckles, dude.
uh,
You do you. I'm not gonna stop you. This is
yeah,
your pod, damn
it's
it.
kind of weird. Yeah. Yeah, I mean he does this thing like he did when we were introduced to him, right? I mean, he's changed a little bit right now. He's part of the family. He's not just the warrior, even though like whenever they're in a situation, that's what he wants to do. He wants to fight,
Yeah,
right? He wants to fight. He wants to break stuff. He wants to just you know be the best and the strongest warrior.
that's right.
But he's also kind of learned that I don't always have to be that kind of guy. At the same time, but yeah, I mean, he does this thing like he's done other movies. What do we have him as? His job in this thing was just to be kind of the backup, right? Like, don't touch nothing until we say touch it, right? You don't
Don't
do
break
anything
shit
until
until we
we
need you
say
to
it.
break shit. Yeah.
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 But he did
Yeah.
have a lot more screen time and voice time this movie as well.
Yeah.
Um, like I said, I mean, everybody had their own job, so he had that. He was now the protector of the Emerald Stones or the Chaos Emerald.
Yeah.
Um, and he's just Idris Elba is just another guy who has a really cool voice,
Yeah.
and it's a voice that really fits the nature of this character being a soldier, right? Because that's kind of what Idris Elba plays a lot: soldiers, tough guys, and it just kind of fit in.
Yeah, agreed, man. Agreed. I really enjoy that, like somebody of Idris Elba's caliber, right? Idris Elba and Keanu Reeves' caliber
Mm-hmm.
is like doing a movie like this, right? Doing this kids movie, but giving it a gravitas for more people to enjoy. I really do appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Our live action cast here, and really just want to talk about one person, really. I'm just like this person's biggest fan and loved anything this person has ever been in. Really just want to talk about Kristen Ritter as director
Oh
Rocco,
yeah.
man. I am a humongous fan of Kristen Ritter. I think she is just a woman of my dreams. And I was shocked that she was in this movie, man. That was really cool to like see
Okay.
her. And it was like, a corny role for her. She gets duped really fast. But like I like when people just kind of like pop up into movies like this, and you're like, dude,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that person. Like that is really cool to see. I really enjoy that there. But no, man. Obviously the main live action cast member is Jim Carrey as Dr. Ivo Robotnik, and he plays his grandfather, Professor Gerald Robotnik, and it's Jim Carrey. So the insane what you think is going to happen, he's gonna do it like tenfold more insane than you ever could imagine, dude. The
Yes.
whole
Very
laser
much so.
dance sequence, man. I was with the kids on this, man. I was really enjoying
Yeah.
that.
No.
That was a vibe. That was a bop. Okay, as the kids say. I don't even know if the kids still say it.
I
I have
don't.
no
I
clue.
don't know. I don't know. It's been so long. It's been so long. Um. Yeah. I mean, it's nothing funner than seeing somebody be able to play two characters like this. I mean, we get it um, from the greats, right?
Yeah,
So Eddie Murphy can do it. He's done it multiple times.
Paul Rudd
Um,
has done it.
Paul Rudd's done it. I watched Tropic Thunder not too long ago, and Jack Black does it on there.
He does. Oh, yes, he does.
Um,
Yep.
but it was just two characters who shared so much screen time, and it
Yeah.
was pretty amazing to see chemistry between two people like this that are the exact same person, and it lasts the whole movie.
Agreed.
Like
Agreed.
it was pretty genius of the man, and that's what he is, especially in comedy and physical comedy, and being able to really let himself have a good time, and he really showed it off on this one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Um, we got James Marsden as Tom and his wife Tika Sumpter as Maddie back in this film. Kind of the adoptive parents of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Tom is a cop. He's the sheriff of Green Hills, and his wife Tika, Maddie, excuse me, is the veterinarian of
Yeah,
Green Hills. So, really dope seeing them back in here. Smaller roles, but they still get in on some action. Um, we do have Christian Ritter, but my favorite, uh, which was really my favorite, was Adam Polly's Wade Whipple. Like you have to get Paramount Plus just for that, or just come over and we'll just bang it out in one day, whatever. I'll get the popcorn and the wings,
yeah,
whatever. Um, but he's great in the series Knuckles, and he has a very small screen time here, but it's just hilarious the entire
right.
time. Made me laugh. I almost like spit out my water.
Hmm.
It was so good. Adam Polly's just hilarious human being. So,
Yeah, agreed.
all right, bro. Let's talk about the look and feel of this movie. We're out of, it's always kind of an adventure movie where they go from place to place, and they did the same thing, but they were in Hawaii for the wedding in the second Sonic movie. This time we're in beautiful London, which was really cool, man. I like that they used a lot of it, and we don't need to stay so much time at each spot because it's a fast Sonic movie. So
Right.
we get to see Sonic kind of just do his quick London tour before the mission begins or whatever he needs to do. So that was really, really cool that they had that going as well. That was fun. But the biggest thing for me, man, the music always brings it. They always bring like poppy type music in this, but there was a scene. It was a
Mm-hmm.
quiet scene. It was a scene where the parents were just kind of bored at home and doing like arts and crafts and shit like that. But did you hear the music in the background though?
I don't think
It was
I didn't
like
pay any attention to it.
it was like it was a weird like guitar version of one of the old like Sonic the Hedgehog soundtracks of a level. I don't know
Oh,
what
okay.
level it
Yeah.
was, but it was. And it was like a dope guitar riff, and I was like, dude, that is a fire. That is
Oh,
so
no,
dope that they put that in there, man.
I didn't
That put a
catch
smile
that.
on my face. And like obviously I'm there with a bunch of kids and their parents, and a lot of like the dads I think got the reference because they were like a lot of guys were like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah."
Yeah, yeah.
And we all heard it. So we all had a moment. So,
There you go.
yeah,
There you go.
if you're in the 35 and up club, you had a moment in Sonic 3 with me. So
What what was one of your favorite scenes in this movie?
one of my favorite scenes in this movie, man. That's a great question. I really like the London run through. Not only was it cute, um,
Yeah.
it was funny, and it's just in Ben Schwartz type comedy as well, which who I'm a really big fan of. Um, for me, like I like how I wouldn't say a scene per se, but like
Mm-hmm.
anytime that Knuckles got to got to talk. Anytime Idris Elba just talked, really, because like he's so precise and he's so
Yeah.
like exact with his words and like how he says it.
It's
It's just
super
like
intense.
everybody else exactly. I think that's you're right. It's super intense. Everybody else is super chill in the movie, right? And just having a good time. And he's like he can't he's a
Yeah.
warrior, he cannot let his guard down for anything. And like that's why you need to watch the damn series Knuckles, because he brings that same energy for like 10 episodes, dog.
Yeah, I'll get that done over Christmas break.
Sure. I'll hold you to that, buddy.
uh,
Yeah.
man, I like the particular scene is when they.
I was not gonna ask you, but whatever.
That's why I just
um
started talking. uh, when they
Touche.
jumped out of the helicopter and
That
they
was dope. Yeah,
skydived down into to see Shadow. That was super intense, and they looked awesome when they
they
did
did.
that.
That
Yeah,
looked really dope, man. And like the fact that Ben Schwartz was like talking junk about the flight beforehand, and he's like,
yeah,
"We're out of here," and just kind of
yeah.
fall
He
back.
said,
Like, that
"No,
was really fun.
no in-flight meal, no nothing." Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Oh yeah. All right, brother. I got a theme here.
Okay.
Really quick, not take too long, but revenge is not the best way forward. Doing the right thing and always trusting your friends and family. That's another. So it's like two of those things, right? Revenge is not the best way forward, and
Yeah,
always striving to do the right thing and trusting in your friends and family. I think that's what this conglomerate of a movie is. So, after Jim
agreed.
Carrey said he would only reprise his role if he was delivered a golden script, Fowler had the Sonic 3 script sent to him printed in 24 karat ink. All right. Well, that's why he signed on. That's the mystery right there. It's on the
There you go.
Wikipedia page. We now know.
Jim, Jim Carrey's just in a time of his life where he don't care. He's
Do whatever he
he
wants to do.
just he's just gonna do whatever he wants, ask for the most outrageous things, and he's had such a great career that he's gonna get what he wants.
All right, James, that's our conversation about 2024 Sonic the Hedgehog 3. JV, give me your thoughts and ratings on this, brother.
Yeah, this one's gonna get $30 of popcorn from me this week.
Nice.
It was a good time, the cast was stellar. Everything was pretty fun. I mean, it wasn't like an outrageously fantastic movie.
Yeah.
In the sense of it's, you know, partially a kid's, partially an adult movie. So it didn't really sway either way. And it kind of ran a line of like you never really got like the kid stuff, but you never really got like a good adult movie.
Yeah, agreed.
But the action scenes were pretty fun, and Jim Carrey's just hilarious, man. But $3 popcorn. What about you?
Dope, man. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm giving this 3 buckets of popcorn here. It's the third outing for Ben Schwartz's Sonic. He keeps it fresh. We got more dialogue and lines for Knuckles and Tails to give this more of a really good team feeling of a movie, right? Like they are a family now. But it's obviously the great Jim Carrey who steals the show here. As Robotnik, old and young, man. That was just a very fun time. And does he go overboard? Yes. Do I care that he goes overboard? I want more of it.
Yeah.
Go more overboard, dude. It's just fun because we've been watching Jim Carrey our entire lives since The Mask, since In Living Color, The Mask, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Ace Ventura, so we enjoy
Cameron Diaz, Coke Cabana.
Yes. So this gets 3 buckets of popcorn for me, man. I really enjoyed they keep building this insane world. The only reason why it's a 3 and not anything more, kind of what you said, me more in depth is they're not adding anything new. You know how like the Dark Knight movies or even the Transformers movies got bigger and bolder and badder?
Yeah.
They're trying in this, but it's kind of the same thing. Still enjoyable, still great dialogue, still love the action and everything. It's a kid's movie, so I'm not expecting like earth-shattering stuff, but it doesn't really raise the bar. But at the same exact time, I pulled up to all 3 of these in theaters, so they got my money.
Same.
Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, talking through Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Next week, we'll be discussing the Jason Bateman Netflix drop, Carry On.
That is streaming on Netflix, as Clyde just said.
Like always, I am Clyde Smith. You can find me across all socials. I am Clyde D. Smith.
I am Javier Villalobos. You can find me on all socials at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
My bad, dog.
I got one job, Clyde. I got one job.